Oh, hey, welcome back.
Come
We're
on,
still
Nick, while we're young here.
in the gauntlet. We've made it through what appears to be the underground portion, and we're in, well, looks like some sort of storage shed. It has a small problem with very large ants. And, well, we did a little bit of looking around. We found a armor workbench and some odds and ends, some junk here and there, and here's some glue and a few things that we're going to take. And,
Rats are making me feel sick to my stomach.
well, then get away from them. I'm not really sure what the rads are from, but, yeah. There's people out here. So, I think we're just going to kind of make a run for it.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Whoa! Okay, turret down. Was this it?
Oh, big mistake.
Oh, come on, McGreedy. We're already in. Whoa! Okay, we're back
Well, I'll
in.
be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
What? That's bumper cars. Does that power armor have... Is he powered off of... Well, you have to give him something for ingenuity, but man, talk about the most limiting set of power armor ever. I'm a little overloaded.
Okay, Gage.
Yeah, boss.
Here.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's
Can't
my
shoot through
next
this
victim
glass.
now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. All right, Gage, let him through.
Okay,
Something
now
tells me
that
I'm
makes
really
me
gonna
think.
enjoy this.
You know, if he's just like, ooh, look, I have a set of rigged up power armor, you know, but then he sees me in this, he might be a little hesitant, but the fact that he's saying it won't help.
Time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
Well, I think I could beat that. Hey,
Hey,
What do you want?
Get
I'm
on your Cola
overloaded.
Cars and watch Coulter crush our latest pick. Unless you don't like fun, and who here in Nuka World doesn't like fun?
okay, he's full.
The stands are filling up fast. Better.
All right,
Oh.
listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
I think I see it.
Sorry, Doc.
who is this?
I don't
I'm the
think this
guy
is
that's gonna
me.
get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So how do I beat him?
You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Okay. I really doubt he's talking about a snub-nose 44 or a plunger. I hear... Ooh. Oh, I found a fusion core. Ooh, did I just...
Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that?
Yep.
Bad.
No. Oh. And... Ooh, has he got a fat man?
There we go.
It's a water gun. And Coulter's armor is electrified. I think.
Is
You're
this
still gonna need the gun.
the squirt gun?
That ought to help. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
You call this a plan? You're out of your mind.
Hey, it's your life. You want to hang on to it a bit longer? I suggest you hear me out. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Okay,
All right, but if this fails, I'm taking you down with me.
If this fails, you'll be too dead to do much, but fair enough. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
okay, McCready. Dude?
Hey,
Need something?
over here.
You got it.
I am not gonna let this door slam behind me and go in there alone. Come on.
Head over there.
All right.
Disciples! Are you ready for blood?
Yeah, give me a second.
At the back! Are you ready for things to get wild?
McCready?
Hey. Move here.
Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you! Are you ready to die? Let's...
Okay, get back.
What is this? Someone's mechanic ain't got long to live.
Whoa!
That's more like it. Now where was I?
Whoa, grenade! Down? Who else?
Holy shit! I don't even know what this means. Coulter, man, he's out. Gage, what the hell just happened?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new
That's the
leader?
guy.
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
Yeah, these guys are...
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm. Just gonna walk away?
Dude.
As I was saying, worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. Guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Okay,
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
oh, well, that sounds like something I want to look into. But,
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
this door?
Let's get this show on the road.
Dude, I do not trust him, for one. For two, I'm tempted to go put a bullet in his head right now.
We're splitting all that, right?
Yeah, maybe. I'm overloaded, you're overloaded. I might need that buff out just to get out the door. Give me a second. Okay, I can actually walk now with that buff out. I can't pick up anything. Okay, I can still walk. McCready?
Hey. Here.
Ooh. Park, map. Ooh, a map. Okay, I have no idea where I am. I'm pretty sure I see Vistop Mountain, though. Yeah. Oh, we just got a whole bunch of different sets of doors here. Well, if we're gonna... Yeah, I don't feel good about this, but I guess if we're gonna step out, we might as well step out the front door. Oh. Okay, so all 4 doors actually came out right here. Okay. Hello. I have no idea where I am.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Okay.
Just working hard, like always.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Dude, you have a collar. You're a slave?
You were in on this?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's not what you think. I mean, it's just I didn't really have any choice in the matter.
Why? Are you scared of Muppets? Is that what passes for armor here?
It's okay, I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost them when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Never found yourself... So am I the first person you've ever brought in that survived? Because nobody's ever beat Coulter before. Dude, teddy bears are... Actually, I take that back. I used to have a piece of armor with a teddy bear on it. And I was very fond of it. And apparently we have the cast of cats. Okay. I do have to say I like your weapon, though. Okay. Market. I'm overloaded. I can't even carry anything, and I'm trying to find my way to... are you another?
Got
You have a collar,
4 good
too.
hours of sleep last night.
Wow, 4 hours. Sometimes I don't even get that much myself, but yeah, these guys are traders, not fighters. Yeah, that's it right there.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Okay. Dude, there's a ricochet. I heard a... Or... Dude, girl? I think. I think there's a ricochet. Came awful close to me. The parlor. Are you... Wow. It's like a combat business suit. Okay.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain, either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys
Things
are
boring
real
as hell
friends,
since
aren't you?
Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Any minute now. I'm gonna spot that thing.
Okay. Yeah. In between goofy, creepy, and combat business suits? I think I can tell the three gangs apart. This is creepy.
Damn,
Oh,
Nuka-Cola.
yeah, there went my buff out. Wait, I was about to say that's one of the slaves, but that's actually,
Getting close to something good. I can feel it.
that's one of the business suit people. I wonder if he lost something. I am not inclined to help. Wait, that's on the restaurant up top of Fizz Top Mountain. I think I got the key to this, but we have an elevator.
Heads up.
What's up?
Go there.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you're coming with me, bud. Just in case this is another trap. Okay, he's here. And I am massively overloaded.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Well, so's the Commonwealth?
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
Okay, well.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you? No idea why you'd waste your time with those has-beens. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history already proved what they're after ain't gonna work. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, well, first of all...
I need some time to think it over, Gage.
Shit. Okay, just don't take too long, alright? I'll do my best to hold things together, but don't leave me hanging here. The gangs expect results, and they ain't gonna wait forever. Over, boss.
Okay, well, so I take it this is my place. You weren't kidding about his having some interesting fashion sense when it comes to decorating. Let me find some place to unload some of this stuff. And, MacReady?
Need something?
Yeah, stay close. And we are done. I repaired my armor. Got a good night's sleep. Had some food. Had some water. And MacReady and I had a little bit of a conversation. We kind of went over the maps and looked everything over, and well, we got a pretty good idea of what this place actually is. The monorail, as you can see, comes in over there, swings around, and that building way off in the distance over there is where we first came in. We then went through the gauntlet and ended up at Cola Cars, which is right over there. And then we came through the park to where we are now. Right in the center there is a marketplace. And I still want to go visit that. I want to have a look at every bit of this place. But in the meantime, last night I did run around and kind of loot this place silly. I needed a lot of stuff to be able to repair my armor. And it is now fully repaired. I cleaned up as much as I could, and then, you know, we went over the maps and everything. Now, this is one zone of the park. There are 5 others, such as that over there is the Galactic Zone. Now, the 5 other sections of the park all have their own, I guess you would say, problems. You can just make out the edge of what over there is Kitty Kingdom. While running around, I kind of, you know, peeked out the gate, got a little bit of a look at it, and it's, well, similar in scale to the Galactic Zone. And the other zones of the park I couldn't really see all that well in the dark. But, yeah, this is just one section, and it is the only one that they really control. The Galactic Zone apparently has an issue with robots. The Kitty Kingdom seems to have an issue with ghouls. And as they were telling me, the other aspects of the park have their own critters and issues, which is the reason why they haven't been able to take them over and get them under control themselves. So, while there's quite a bit to do out there, there's still some things in this park that we need to really get a hold of as well. Now, through these doors is Gage's quarters. I've already looked there, and there's an elevator that goes downstairs to the front door. I already helped myself to whatever needs I had in those areas as well, so they're pretty well looted. No, it's okay. I'm just sort of getting my bearings here a little bit, but yeah, we pretty much figured most of this place out.
Cigarette.
Yeah, well, come along. Perfect timing. We're gonna run off first to the market because I do want to have a look at that. Now, I need to meet all of the different bosses for the gangs. There are 3 separate gangs and 3 separate bosses. One of them are quite literally in my backyard. These guys are right underneath my feet, whereas the other 2 are down here closer to the market. And I'm going to visit them, but first I am going to go to the market itself to have a look, because some of these guys...
Show yourself.
Yeah, I need to probably talk to that young lady as well. Apparently she's not with any of these gangs. she's just a visitor, and I'd like to kind of get her take on it. But as you can see, these guys are carrying some pretty
Understanding
interesting
the
weapons.
operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, dying is more their strong suit.
And, yeah. Here's the pack. They're located out of here, but I'm not really going to do that yet because I want to go in here. I've already spoken with him. Alright, so here's the marketplace. Yeah, they told me about some of the issues here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just turn that off.
This place. Over, boss? Making trouble? Good.
Yeah, not really. Mostly just having a look around.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Yeah, I kind of heard that. You guys are...
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Oh, well, good, because,
Let's see what you have.
7.62 rounds. Target bleeds for 25 points of additional damage. That's actually not too bad for a melee weapon, but too bad I'm not too big on knives. Alright, thank you very much for letting me have a look.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans, huh? Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Well, of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
There's a power plant?
Why'd he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
Oh, it does sound like a good plan. And
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
How long have you been here?
Been about 20 years now, I guess. For better or worse, Nuka World is my home. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
No, that's okay.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
No problem. Okay, well.
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Stems, cams, and other
Okay.
This place really
definitely standing out.
Coca-Cola.
Chem desk. Let me
The guy
guess.
selling chems is a little off.
Must be stressful. Running this den of backstabbers, throat cutters, and double dealers. Let my chems put that troubled mind at ease, eh?
Oh, let me have a look.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You got it, boss.
Yeah, just basic fare. That's okay. I'm actually doing pretty
You see
good.
that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Actually, yeah, I did. First aid.
Need supplies?
You a doctor?
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or... You could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's your call, boss. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
Yeah, actually I want to look at what you have, but I will definitely keep that in mind.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Of course. Here's my current stock.
Okay, nothing super special, but yeah, you're the first actual bit of common sense I've seen in this place. Yeah, I do not like the fact that these raiders have this place. I mean, it does have a lot of potential.
General supplies here.
Damn
Come and
Nuka-Cola
stock up.
thing stuck in my head again.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
Well,
I don't really know what to expect.
Hey, that makes sense, boss. You haven't been here for very long, after all. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
yeah, I'd like to...
Sure, let's take a look.
Sure thing.
Oh, those sound interesting. Yeah, I'll take those smart grenades. Those sound interesting.
Weapons of all kinds, yours for a fair price.
Oh, now that I am interested in.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
No problem.
Well, well, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Nothing like that. I'm just having a look around.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you what you're gonna see. You'll see a lot of hard-working people forced to peddle stolen goods to the travelers who come from all over the wasteland. We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay.
Ooh, 8,000, but only does 43 damage. But each consecutive hit does more damage. And it starts at 43. Betting I can upgrade that. We'll take all the ammo you have as well. Alright, thank you very much. I brought nothing that I could sell.
Someday, if not for all these raiders.
Yeah, I kind of hear you. Look, I'm gonna think about what you said and how you feel, but I'm gonna be back. Hey, I just bought a weapon. It was really expensive. I have a bunch of stuff back stored that I can sell this guy to get some of my caps back. And I want to do some work on this weapon. Not here, but back where I have some stuff. But come along, MacReady. We're going to go... yeah, we're going to go have a quick look at this. Now that's a little better. This weapon was pretty good as it was, but it was set up as an automatic, and I am not big on automatic weapons. So I set it to an advanced receiver. Now the catch is, even with the advanced receiver and all of the best specs on it, it's not as good as my lever action rifle. However, one, I don't have a lot of ammo for my lever action rifle. And two, well, this thing has 75 rounds in the chamber. There we go. Yeah, 75 rounds in the clip, not in the chamber. It's got 75 rounds in the clip, and it does more damage for every hit. Now, my other rifle did about 50 points more damage with each shot. But with this, I imagine I could probably get to that same level pretty quickly, but not having to reload is a big thing. I don't use a sniper rifle a lot without having to with reloading often, because I tend to switch to other weapons as things get close enough. But still, I might go ahead and give this a try. Now, the other weapon, which I don't have selected, is the Western revolver that I already had. Does 220 damage with 100 in radiation. Steadfast does 220, but it does not do the 100 in radiation, but it gives me 50% damage resistance while aiming, and I tend to aim with this weapon more than anything. So I may give that a try for the damage resistance, but it just doesn't seem like giving up that 100 points of radiation damage is as good as just getting the damage resistance. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace my lever action rifle with this, and then I'm going to keep my revolver that I was already using. So let's drop these off. Alright. I'm carrying, well, 180 rounds for this. That's a lot. But I think I'm going to give it a try. So what we're going to do now is I've collected up, well, a bunch of my pre-war money that I have, and all of my 38 ammo, and we're going to run back to the market and see if I can get some of my 10,000 plus caps back that I spent. So we'll join back there. Hey there.
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later. So, what do you need?
Doing good on ammo. I was actually hoping you might be interested in some of what I've got.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
Okay, apparently these guys have already taken the 10,000 plus caps from him. He only had a few hundred.
Killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Oh well, it was worth a try. Come on, let's run back and...
Bad for these traders, having to wear the collars like that.
Yeah, we might see if we can do something about that. Come on, let's get back to the restaurant. I think it's time we start making a plan.